Okay, I'm going to show you how to put down the cement truck onto the foam panel that you can get at Lowe's. By the way, this isn't the flimsy white or blue one or pink. It is a little bit stiffer. You can see it's, I don't know, what is that? R-Max Matte +3. Anyway, it's made out of this, I don't know, itchy looking stuff. It's same stuff I used last year. It's a lot more rigid, and when you stand it up, it won't like bend over and stuff. So just watch for that. You don't have to buy the super thick stuff. This is much easier to store, and I've had it stored all year. I'm using some Mobilus tape to kind of hold this down to the table, because when I start pulling the film, the board's gonna want to move a little bit. So just put a couple of strips down so that way it'll stay in place. Back in my pocket. I've already trimmed the edges of it. There's a little white edge on there, just like right here, but I'm not too worried about this end. I was just worried about that end. So I'm gonna peel off this film in the backing. And the deal is, I want to do, I don't know, a foot, 12 inches on this. Maybe if I lay it over, I've had more luck with that, getting it started. If you have somebody to help you, it's nice, but I just want you to see that you can do it by yourself. So that's why I'm doing it by myself. All right, so I've got it started here. The film's down, so I'm gonna put the film underneath like that, because when I'm gonna reach under there and pull it whenever I'm taking it off, the backing off of it. So I'm kind of lining it up. Kind of want it to be a little bit over on this. I think when I have a little bit to stick on the top of it, because the second panel has the top of the cement truck. And line this up a little bit better. Maybe not that much. Okay, it's not bad. So it's pretty easy to lift up and stuff. And even though this has a few wrinkles in it, I can come back in a minute after I've stuck it down and just lift this up and smooth it off, and it'll be fine. So, all right, let's start pulling. So, reach into there, pull it. Looks like it's getting started just a little crooked. Let's straighten that up right now before we go any further. Let's see if we can get a smoother start. Okay. Okay. So you can see it smoothed off right there. And then just keep going, keep pulling. You can see how it's going down. Nice. Nice. And almost there. So this part kind of bubbled up. Let's just kind of peel that up a little bit. Right there. Smooth it out again. There. It's very forgiving. Now go back to the very beginning and see where I started. This is pretty easy to work with. You just lift it up and then let it lay down. Real smooth like that. Get a crease or something. It's simple, just lift it up, lay it back down. So there you go, pretty easy.